Are you thinking about buying a new construction home? Well, great. Let me help you understand the total cost of ownership. In this video, I'll provide details on all costs associated in buying a home directly from a new construction builder. Hi, I'm John Grudy III of JG3 Homes, brokered by eXp Realty. I specialize in assisting buyers in Southwest Florida find new construction deals. My wife and I bought a new construction home in Babcock Ranch just under a year ago, so personally, I'm a huge fan. Here are tips and strategies I use with buyers to help them make the most informed decisions throughout the entire process. By understanding the upfront costs as well as ongoing costs, we can determine if this is the right choice for your family. Let's start with four basic components that make up the sales price of the property. First, we have the base model price, which is the set fee respective to the house model. Second, you have the elevation fees, which relate to the front exterior of the home. Typically, a house model will have multiple elevation choices, each with different costs. For example, elevation A could include a front porch, where elevation B could include a raised entry to the front door and a porch, and elevation C could have neither. Third is the lot fee. Builders assign different premiums to lots based on factors such as waterfront view, total square footage of the lot, and corner lots. Finally, you have the upgrades. Options and upgrades vary depending on the builder. For example, Lennar Homes comes with very few upgrade options. Unlike Pulte, they have endless options. What I recommend is for my clients is that they total the base model price, the elevation fee, the lot fee, and all the upgrades they want so we can determine the actual property costs. And once we have that figure, we can subtract items if necessary to stay on budget. Now that you understand the components of property costs, let's move on to closing costs. These will differ based on the county, city, community, title company being used, and whether the buyer is paying cash or taking out a mortgage. Typical closing costs for new construction include taxes. Property taxes are paid in arrears, so if you close on October 31st, you will owe taxes for the last 2 months of that year. CDD or Community Development District taxes, which are paid yearly to the county, and when you close, you typically have to pay these fees forward, if applicable to your community. Third is government recording and transfer taxes. Fourth, miscellaneous fees, which can include one-time HOA fees, prepayment of HOA dues, irrigation hookup, one-time builder fees, master developer fees, a survey fee. Now there's also the mortgage fees. Your loan officer should be able to break down all these fees associated with your contract before signing. And lastly, title and settlement. These fees directly go to the title company and typically come at a flat rate. But again, the title company should be able to detail all these fees before closing. Now that you understand property fees and closing costs, it is important to acknowledge most builders do not supply the following in homes: light fixtures, ceiling fans, blinds or drapes, custom closets, storage cabinets or shelving in the garages, coatings for the floors or tile grout, electronics, and furniture. Although there can be occasions where you'll find a model home for sale with all the furniture that the builder placed inside. Let's be sure to also factor in moving costs, which inevitably will vary per person. Now to ongoing costs. How much will it cost to maintain your property on a yearly basis? You should factor in property taxes, CDD taxes if applicable, municipal waste taxes, utilities, and very important here in Florida, air conditioning maintenance, which is normally done biannually. Most AC units in Southwest Florida are warranted for 10 years. All right, there you have it, folks. We have finally made it through the formula to produce the total cost of ownership when buying a new construction home. I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions about buying new construction in the Southwest Florida market, please shoot me a text or give me a call, 941-916-2859. I truly enjoy helping people find their dream homes and being a sounding board for all things real estate.